Hello guys, welcome to Educate Andhra. Myself is Prabhakar. In this video, we are going to discuss about PYTD sales from the sales table. So what is a PYTD? PYTD stands for previous year to date sales. So before going to PYTD, first we have to understand what is a YTD and what is the difference between YTD and PYTD. Okay, so here YTD means year to date. So we are in the current year 2026. When we say YTD here, right, which is from the January 1st to till May 3rd, we have to fetch all the record from the sales table, that is called YTD. Again, I'm repeating, YTD means January 1st to till today, which is May 3rd, because today is May 3rd, 2026. Likewise, PYTD same period in the last year. So January 1st 2025 to May 3rd 2025. If you observe this picture very carefully, so YTD means starting, which is January 1st to May 3rd 2026, that is called YTD. PYTD means same period, only year will change, which is 2025. Okay, so let's see how to do that and all. So we have this sales table which contains around 12 records. Okay, now from this data we are going to calculate PYTD sales from the customer transactions. So here we have 2025 year ka data, 2026 ka year data. Okay, if you observe here, the green ones are PYTD sales, the yellow one which is in the red color, that is the last year, but that is not fall under the PYTD. The next one, right, the current year sales. Okay, so as I told you, right, PYTD means previous year January 1st, which is 2025 January 1st to May 3rd. See, this record is May 3rd, but the sixth record, right, which is related to May 4th, which means the tomorrow's record. The futuristic records will not be considered while performing the PYTD or YTD. So that's very very important. We just ignore this 2025 record and also the YTD records as well. So if at all we are performing the YTD, we just consider these records. Okay, so let's see how to solve this problem using the BigQuery SQL. Why we are going to use BigQuery SQL, right? This question being asked in the data engineer of GCP. So that's why we are using the BigQuery SQL. So let me go to the BigQuery SQL. So I have this table, sales table. Let me take this table. I'll just apply the select statement on the sales table. That's it. Okay, so before going to this table, right, first we have to find out the previous year January 1st and the previous year May 3rd. Okay, how to do that? So using the current date function, we can easily find out the last year January 1st and last year May 3rd. Okay, let me do that. Select current underscore date. So current date will give us today's date, which is May 3rd 2026. But what I'm going to do, I'll just add or subtract 1 year from this interval, 1 year. Now this is going to give the same date in the last year. See, that's it. Now we got May 3rd 2025. But how to get the January 1st 2025? Use the same SQL query, just use date underscore trunk function, which is going to trunk or trim the date to first day of the year. I'll just keep year here. That's it. Now this is going to give January 1st 2025. Okay, now I got the January 1st 2025 and May 3rd 2025. So I can use these in the SQL query. Okay, I'll just remove this one. I will use this in the where class. See, where sales underscore date, okay, less than or equal to this one, and I'll just cut this one, and sales underscore date greater than or equal to this one, means January 1st 2025 to May 3rd 2025. So let me run this one. See how many records we are going to get. So if you see the screenshot here, we have the 5 records, and in the BigQuery also we have the 5 record. Let me sort these records. I'm just sorting. Okay. See, the record started in the January 2025 and it's went till May 3rd 2025. So that is called PYTD. Now from this, right, we need the total sales amount. We just simply use sum of amount as sales PYTD. Okay, now we are going to get what is the total sales amount done by the customers in the last year, which is 99500. See here also 99500. So we clearly specified that which dates to be considered. Okay, today is May 3rd. That's why we should go to January 1st 2025 to May 3rd 2025 to perform the PYTD. If it is a YTD, only year will change, the period is going to be same. So that's how we can perform the PYTD using the date function.